The big news about Iron Maiden, unfortunately, is the Bruce Dickinson is leaving. Can you tell us why? And
yeah, well, I mean, he's concentrating on his solo stuff. He wants to do something different, and I think that it's not just that. I think he's been writing his books, and he's been writing scripts for films. I think he wants to get into doing a bit of acting. I think the big problem is that Maiden is so busy all the time. We're always on the road, always doing albums and stuff, and so there's not really a great deal of time for people to do solo albums. We only really have a couple of months off after a tour. And I think more and more Bruce is doing more things and there's less time to do them in, and I think he had to sort of decide what he wanted to do. So we wish him well, but you know, life goes on, and we're very positive about it. I mean, in fact, we're very excited about getting someone new in the band, because I think that, I mean, when Yannick came in the band, for example, it really lifted the band and it was very exciting. And I think we get someone new in the band who's going to be, you know, really hungry for it, who have the fire in his eyes. I think it'd be great, you know, it'd really be really exciting.
Did you ever think of someone new?
Well, not really.
We are talking about.
It's so recent that we didn't really sort of have time to think about anybody, or you know, to audition anybody or anything like that. But now that everything's out in the open, we've got plenty of time to look for somebody. We've got loads of tapes to actually, you know, go through. We've got about 2 great big cases full of tapes to listen to. And who knows, maybe it'd be somebody who's unknown, which would be good. You know, I think that'd be good for us as well.
Did you ever consider to do a solo album?
Yeah, consider it, but I'd never leave Maiden because of it. As I say, I don't think Bruce's reasons for leaving is just the solo stuff.
Yeah, of course.
You know, there's just so many other things that he needs to be doing, you know, or wants to do or whatever. And if he can't give 100% to the band, then we don't want him anyway. The reason we're doing this tour is really to honour the tickets for those shows. I mean, I think if we didn't have the tour booked, if the tickets hadn't already been sold, we probably wouldn't have done this tour, because Bruce would have wanted to leave. If there'd been more time in between the tours, if Bruce had told us earlier, we probably would have changed, you know, singer and then gone out with a new singer. But there wasn't time to find somebody, and it's not something you can rush. And we didn't want to cancel the tour.